Welcome to the best thing since sliced bread,
You're going to
and
close the window.
welcome
Sorry,
to
just
Boiling
start.
in My Room, PTV. I'm the host with the most crispy like toast, the P to the Y to the R to the O. The temperature's up to about 30. It's Pyro and it's hot. I'm here with Plugin Dave. Say hello, Dave.
Hello. Hope you're
So,
doing well. How have you been?
I have been
Not
doing
you, Pyro.
alright. How have
The
they been doing?
internet. How has the
How's
internet
the
been?
internet? I
You'd
mean,
better have been
I
good
think we
internet,
should
otherwise this whole
we should
bit's
ask
for
how
nothing.
everyone is, since in the space of a week we've crossed into an alternate dimension.
Yeah, we done some interdimensional. You might have, if you've been watching, you might notice Pyro has a different champion now.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
of
I'm
a
gonna get into
sudden,
that.
that's the only obvious difference.
Yeah, yeah, we're in the multiverse of sadness, and
The numbers are slightly
although
different, but
it's
I'm still behind by about just over 100,000. So
140,000. Yeah,
I'm
140,000.
not thinking about that 40. That'll get. I'll
That'll
get rid
come.
of the 40 somehow.
So we're in the road to WrestleMania. For whatever reason, our our progress didn't save last week, so we had to re-simulate TLC, and in this new multiverse, I feel good about it. The WWE Universal Champion of SmackDown is now
Yeah,
Boogs.
Boogs.
So we didn't get to see him win it because it was simulated.
But
Ivar still failed, but he got a legendary match out of it.
yeah, that's true.
So you got
So everything's doing well.
everything's doing well. You got better rated matches. I got a new champion, but you didn't get more fans out of it. Anyway, I'm going to read my emails and book
I did have one
SmackDown.
disappointing match
You
as
did
well,
have a
though. So, and
disappointing
you had
match.
all amazing and epic or whatever the
You give
one.
yourself some tunes. I'm going to put 6 minutes on the clock, and I will book SmackDown. Let's fucking go. Just a quick reminder: your fans want to see great matches. They also want to star. What? They want to watch. Oh, what? They want a variety of fights. Okay, yeah, yeah. Book tag matches is what you're going to tell me. Thanks. Listen, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't want a serious injury. AJ, I don't want you to be injured. Is it alright to have 2 weeks off? Yeah, get some rest, AJ. You've just travelled through a multiverse and lost your title coming through a wormhole. Like, you're my favourite wrestler on the planet. The least I can do is give you a fortnight off. Rousey cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. I'll see to that. I might even see to it right now on SmackDown. What's the journal? Have your most popular females fight each other. Who's my most popular females? Oh, it's it's Ronda and Becky. All right. Well, what if? Right? What if? What if? Tables. Make this a tables match. Make it for the title. Put on interference, and I have Charlotte interfere, and see if Ronda can win the belt despite interference. My opener. Boogs needs a rest, but Kevin Owens, he's good. Right, so now I need to do something with Kevin Owens. I guess he's going to fight Roddy, because that's a go. They got stamina. Have an Extreme Rules match. Oh, or have a TLC match. Because I've got a feeling KO would be good at TLC, because he's historically, right, Kevin Owens was Kevin Steen, and he was really good at ladder matches, so I'm hoping it'll turn out that he's good at TLC matches. And that seems like a strong way to bookend the show. And then in the middle, Triple H said do variety. So variety is what I'll do. I only have one lady to put in there. So what do I need? I need a red bruiser. All right, red bruiser. 4 minutes left on the clock. Not sweating it too much. Logan Paul still not hireable for me. Oh no, Logan Paul is hireable. I'm going to leave him there for Dave, because I can't trade him. But what I will do, right, this is probably going to mess up my stats. But I'm going to hire Rhea Ripley, and I'm going to put her in the match. And although she's the wrong colour, I'm also going to make her a bad guy, so that going forward, she'll be the right category. She'll be the right colour and Pokemon type. So Rhea Ripley, you're going to be mine on the road to WrestleMania. Yeah, let's do that. So Rhea Ripley's going to make her debut tonight on SmackDown, as Asuka and Dakota Kai take on Mandy Rose and Rhea Ripley. Now, that is going to be a normal match, because those people are hurting, and there's no one to interfere. So what I'm going to do is, I can't roll change Rhea this week, but I can roll change her next week. So self promo, we are going to hear from our brand new champion Boogs, who's going to explain his multiversal madness. And then I want some money. So advertising by Keith Lee or AJ. He's very popular, but Keith Lee's more popular. Keith Lee's going to use his limitless potential to make me some money. That feels good. I feel good about that. Do I want to drop 100 grand to unlock this arena? The answer is yes, I do. This could be a dangerous move. That costs 75 grand, and it gives me the McMahon family. I'm getting into dangerous territory here. Oh, I've gone over. All right, basic advertising. Oh, I can't afford any power cards, but do I need to extend anyone's contract? I need to extend Charlotte's. Oh, I know. I need to extend X-Pac's contract. I'll extend X-Pac's contract. I will. Is anyone injured? No one's injured. I might fix the match to move the belt to Charlotte and Ronda. There we go. That guarantees that the title moves over to their WrestleMania rivalry. Can I fix more than one match? No, I can only fix one match. All right. So, Charlotte a rematch against Ronda Rousey within 2 weeks. She's about to get in a championship rivalry that can start next week. AJ's got 2 weeks off. I've not given him a... Oh, Keith Lee. Give me my advertising for Keith Lee. Right. Journal. So AJ's got 2 weeks off. Roderick Strong wants a title shot within 3 weeks. I've still got time to do that. I mean, I can just give it to him, put interference on him, rig it so that he loses, and then he'll be happy. And I've made Triple H happy, which gives me even more contract extension, which means I can extend Charlotte's contract next week. I've got 30 seconds left on the clock, so I'm gonna confirm my booking right now, and then I'm gonna prep my music as I tell Dave that he definitely needs to look at the free agents. So 15 seconds on the clock as I round it off. The only things I'm going to say to you before I put my headphones on are definitely look at the free agents.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure Logan Paul's in the draft pool now.
Ooh.
And look at your journal.
Journal.
Journal and
Fuck journals. Who needs to read? Dolph Ziggler. You didn't even put me on a card in front of my home crowd? No, I did not, Dolph Ziggler. I know you asked me to. I chose not to. You know why? Because fuck you, Dolph Ziggler. No real reason other than that. I'm sure you're a nice person. But at the same time, I've got a show to put on. So, you thought you could trust me? That's what wrestling is all about. It's about distrust. Everyone knows that. Big Boss Man, you imbecile. I warned you that this was going to happen. We're not machines. How about you take better care of your talent? If you're looking for trouble, I'll be coming after you. I gave you so much money, Big Boss Man, and you got a legendary match in TLC, and you're also back from the dead. All I ever do is waste your time. Why don't I put you back in the fucking grave, Big Boss Man? Where you came from. God damn it. You know what? Just because of that, I'm getting Logan Paul, 63k. This is hopefully a good thing. All right, fine. I'll check that. I'll check my journal. I promised Trent Seven that his next fight wouldn't be against Jinder Mahal. Okay, he has fought him too much. Okay, there's too much crap going on. Ensure that Ivar cuts a promo this week. Okay, that's one thing I'm doing. Ivar, self-promo. There you go, he needs to be a bit more popular. Right, opening match. We're introducing Logan Paul in a big way. Yeah. How much money have I got? I've got plenty of money. I'm doing it in I've done Hell in a Cell too much. Let's do Extreme Rules. No interference, because I want to watch that one. Self-promo. Advertising. I don't know. Maybe like Bianca Belair's got some kind of after spray. She wants to. After what spray? That's the name of the spray. You don't actually know what it's after. It's just a spray for afterwards. Okay, Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns. Let's go for the title. Let's do it in. Let's just do a normal match with interference from Brock Lesnar, who's, I think, he's actually doing a bit better than he has been. Yeah, on Roman Reigns. There we go. We're gonna get that title off of Roman Reigns somehow, and it's gonna end up in Ivar's hands somehow or another. I've realised that I need to put this match, probably not as the opener. Let's get. I've got no females at the moment. Do I have no women? I have all my women. Is this my whole roster? Fuck. Trent Seven. Walter. You going for it? These two. Ultimate Warrior. Logan Paul. Extreme Rules. No interference. Show Logistics. Can't forget that. Yeah. How much money am I spending? I've got enough money. Power cards. Injury Rehab. Let's give one of these. Confirm. I hope that worked. I don't think that actually worked. It's Health Spa. Forged in Fire. Forged in Fire it is. There you go. Yeah, sure. I didn't pay any attention to the greens and the reds this time, so hopefully that doesn't shoot me in the ass.
Oh, 2 minutes spare on the clock.
But yeah, I think I got there.
Okay. Cancel.
Roman Reigns, if he doesn't die this week.
So.
I don't know. I don't think I actually put him.
So
in.
so Roman Reigns is in action. Right, let's.
I don't know. I may have removed him actually. I can't remember.
All right. So, I needed people who have stamina in a match that'd be decent. So I put Kevin Owens against Roddy because Roddy wants a title shot and I feel like he needs to earn it. Otherwise, I might have to tell him no. So hopefully, for his sake, Roddy will win this. Let's simulate.
1, 2, 3.
I guess I just instinctively don't want
Kevin
Roderick
Owens.
Strong to win just because of his pose in that photo.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
I'm hoping when I get to the review bit that will tell me that Kevin Owens is real good at TLC matches because IRL he's quite good at ladder matches.
Okay.
Boogs is going to cut a self promo because he needs to rest a bit and he needs to explain how he's now the champion.
How quickly do their staminas go up? Is it like dependent on the person,
If they don't do
or
anything at all, they get 12 points back. If they only cut a promo, they get 6 points back, and if they're in a match, then they lose stamina.
Okay.
It was an excellent promo. So clearly, the SmackDown universe understands that we've gone through a twilight zone into a world where Boogs is our champion, and they're happy
Boogs
with
is
it.
the new Rock.
Boogs is
They heard our theory that they're gonna like Boogs so much. In this this is the universe where Rick Boogs plays Black Adam.
Nice. So this match could suffer. I didn't have enough women, and I needed a bruiser to match with the fighters.
Yeah.
So I got Rhea Ripley, who is a bad guy at the moment, but in the game she's a good guy. So I'm going to make her a bad guy this week. So this match is probably going to suck.
Fair enough.
I didn't have enough women, and Triple H was like,
Well,
you need
I
tag
couldn't
matches.
find any women this week. I think all my women have left somehow.
There might be some to hire. But yeah, that was mediocre.
Yeah.
But,
Maybe all their
the
contracts
good
run
ladies
out.
win. So I suppose that fuels Rhea Ripley turning into a bad guy because she lost her debut.
Could be, yeah.
Keith Lee's limitless, so he's going to do me some advertising that made me 14 grand and didn't make him any less
Seems
popular.
particularly limited that time round.
Well, he was no more or less popular, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
My main event, Charlotte wants a match against Rhea Ripley against Ronda Rousey leading into WrestleMania. She wants to start that rivalry next week. And Becky, she's been a champ for a good long time, but I feel like the best move to make is to move the title from Becky into the Ronda Rousey rivalry.
Yeah.
So I've booked this match,
1, 2, 3.
and Ronda Rousey did it.
Nice.
In what
She
was a great
judoed
match.
her way to champion once again.
But I had the rig the match card, so I made sure it happened.
Okay, yeah. I've been wondering when to use that.
Basically, if someone insists that they want to win, or if you want to move a title across.
Okay.
That's
So-
when I use it. I mean, this is your show. It's up to you. Talk us through Raw, Dave.
Well, firstly, I seem to have lost a number of female wrestlers in the course of booking this show.
How
Because
many
I
budget
could have
people?
sworn I saw them,
Yeah.
and then no, I was under budget.
Okay.
But like, Bianca Belair was the only one it let me use for anything. So
Oh.
it's very much a sausage fest this week.
Okay.
Trent Seven being the biggest fucking sausage of them all. Look at this fucking twiddling his. Who poses like that? That's going to be on the internet forever. Trent Seven.
He's a man from a tag team literally called Mustache Mountain. Like, his whole gimmick is he has a mustache. That's his gimmick.
There's
He's British
better
and he has a
things in
moustache.
life to make your gimmick. Anyway, he's
taken
good
on
filler.
Walter.
He doesn't want to fight Jinder Mahal anymore.
Right.
Because he's fought him like 100 million times and
Yeah,
lost most of them.
yeah.
So he's going up against Walter, who is probably going to flatten him.
Okay.
So let's just see what happens.
Alright, I'm here for it.
2, 3.
And he got flattened.
He got flattened by Walter. As you expect, it was disappointing.
Disappointing. That's
I don't know
upsetting.
why that was disappointing. Maybe it wasn't the right Pokemon types, but you definitely had red versus green. So Bianca, she is
She's doing advertising because I don't know what advertising does
Gives
specifically.
you money, and
It
hopefully
just gives you money,
doesn't
okay.
make them any less popular. She's 7 points less popular, but she made you 16 grand.
What the fuck did she do?
Okay, so normally, and sometimes the game will go against this, but normally, bad guys are better for advertising, good guys are better for charity.
Okay. She's a good guy then.
She is.
Yeah, okay. Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns. This is, as I mentioned last week, we might be in a different multiverse, but
Yeah.
it still is. I still want to do the whole thing of who can beat Roman Reigns. So this
Alright.
week it's Dolph Ziggler's go. It's for the
Excellent. Alright,
title.
let's have a
Every
look.
Roman Reigns fight is for the title, and I also kind of secretly want Roman Reigns to get massively injured
Let's find out.
because he's on 11 stamina.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Well, he's still
Jesus!
the champion,
I'm not going to
but
give...
he is injured.
Okay, he's injured. So I have to give him injury cards to keep him in play, but
Yes.
other than that, I'm not going to give him any health spars. That's the whole point of Roman
Okay,
Reigns in this.
alright, okay.
He's just this juggernaut that everyone has to work down until they
now he
eventually
has
get
a
the
level
title.
1 rivalry with Brock Lesnar, who's also a red boy, I think? Or is Brock Lesnar green? If Brock Lesnar's green, that's a potential good rivalry for WrestleMania.
And if they're both
But-
injured, that's an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah. But I thought Ivar was the championship.
I
one
wanted
for
Ivar to be
WrestleMania.
the champion, but he didn't prove himself.
He didn't.
He didn't
Alright,
prove himself in the
alright.
ladder match. He had 2 chances against Roman Reigns, I think. At least one.
At least 2.
Yeah,
He
so
definitely had 2. I think
yeah,
week-
best of 3,
week
he's
after
done,
week.
and he's on
He's pretty
15
injured.
stamina from being overused. He needs to go back into his lab and come up with some more zombie medicine
Well, he seems
before
okay.
before the Ultimate Warrior loses control and starts eating Logan Paul.
Alright, this is what we need to spectate.
Yeah, I want to spectate this one.
Alright.
Ultimate Warrior versus Logan Paul. You never thought you'd see this.
But
No one
here it
could have
is.
expected
No one could have
this
expected this.
on just a weekday on Raw.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Look out,
The Ultimate
fellas.
Warrior's
We're
back
about
from the
to get
dead and
run
Logan
over.
Paul has a
Saxton,
job.
go play speedball following contrast.
He's gonna
He's
get
extreme
killed by the
rules.
Ultimate
really
Warrior.
hope so.
I want to
Making
make him a
his way to
tag
the
team
ring.
already.
Parts unknown.
Logan Paul,
Michael King!
Logan Paul and the Ultimate Warrior would make the perfect tag
The
team.
Ultimate Warrior.
The spirit of
One
the
thing we
warrior
know,
is
the
high up
spirit
gold.
of the warrior will live forever. Without question, tonight is a battle that we will never forget. You can't help but feel the warrior's
I don't
energy
think that this is a
pulsing
particularly
through your
accurate
own
model,
veins.
based on like the few images
Listen
I've
to
seen
these
of Ultimate
people.
Warrior.
What? I
It
said,
just
listen
kind of
to
like
these
this could just
people.
kind of be anybody that they've given an Ultimate Warrior outfit to. I don't know if his face seems right,
I mean, it's hard to get the face wrong when half of it's covered in face paint.
and yet they've managed somehow.
Yeah, he
A
looks more like a
viral
Mattel toy than ever.
sensation, a
Like, yeah,
spectacular
no, the
boxer
bit-
His face doesn't look real.
It doesn't look like the
WWE
Ultimate Warrior.
If you compare him to like the Rock model, or this Logan Paul model actually kind of looks like Logan Paul.
It is Logan Paul.
But you know what I mean? Well, I guess the other
Although-
guy kind of looks like the guy, but
They've
You know, we
changed
know
his
Logan Paul's
most
taken on
expensive
some of the
Pokemon
top
card in the
names
world
in
for a
boxing
WWE
and
card.
WWE, and he may be big on the internet.
Because he
but
legitimately,
can
at WrestleMania,
really
he has like the most
handle a
expensive
fight?
Pokemon card on
Why
the
don't
planet,
you
and he
roll
wore
in
it
the
in a
ring and
lanyard
find
for
out
the ring
yourself,
at
Saxton?
WrestleMania.
No, I'm good.
yeah,
I'm
that
good right
tracks.
here.
That tracks.
little
Yeah,
respect
he
on
caused
Logan
some
Paul's
issues to
name.
the economy when he got that Pokemon card, apparently.
Brilliant.
like in terms of like the people that like trade those cards and stuff, like the economy of that.
Yeah, because it's now been devalued to fuck because it's owned by Logan Paul.
Yeah, that's probably one thing.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment. Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
I mean, it wasn't
Logan's
terrible.
opponent should be
It's not what I'd
grateful
call
for the
good,
exposure
but
of just
to be
being
fair,
able to
the
stand
bar
next
in
to Logan
WWE
Paul.
for celebrity
Stop
matches isn't
fanboying,
set
Corey.
particularly high. I mean, Bad Bunny, ironically, is still probably at the top.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny was way better than he had any business being.
Here we
Logan
go,
Paul was probably a
Extreme
close
Rules
second.
match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything
but you
goes.
can't be worse than
Hashtag
Drew
Extreme
Carey or
Rules if you
Kayfabe.
want to get in on the
Drew
conversation.
Carey.
Drew
You
Carey
can
had a
tell that
match
each
against
superstar
Kane.
is coming
From
into this match
whose line is it
extra
anywhere?
cautious.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's
sorry.
nervous
Pete Rose
because of
had
the
a series of
uncertainty
WrestleMania
an
matches
Extreme
against
Rules
Kane.
match presents.
Drew Carey versus Kane.
Yeah, that was it.
My God, when he was fat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's horrible. That's a horrible thing to think about.
Speaking of Kane, he's just been re-elected as mayor of Knoxville.
What does that mean?
For the last 4 years, and now the next 4 years, Glenn Jacobs, aka WWE legend Kane, has been the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Of course he bloody has. In real life,
In real life.
like not as part of the
Not the first
storyline.
rest- no,
Not like a
in
fake.
real
I thought you were
life.
talking about a fake town that was made up for the rest. Not
real-
actual Knoxville,
real
like
Knoxville,
KNO.
Tennessee, KNOXville.
Because it's Knoxville, I thought it was something like School of Hard Knoxville.
No,
Like
no.
I thought it was a made-up name spelled with a K and a CK.
Real place. And a real life mayor is Kane. He's not the first wrestling mayor. Jesse the Body Ventura was I suppose he was a governor of California.
DDT delivered.
And
I thought you need to be governor of California. There's enough muscle.
Rhino was the
Not
mayor
time
of
to
Detroit
expect victory yet.
for a while.
Rhino was the mayor of Detroit. That's incredible. That's a hell of a sentence.
Yeah. I think it was Detroit. It was somewhere in Michigan. I'm pretty sure it's Detroit because that's what made it
Now
notable.
he's been put
And
on
the
the
fact that it
defensive.
was Rhino, who's never been like portrayed on
Elbow
screen as
drop,
being
right on
particularly
point.
smart. So I guess kayfabe he's done, but IRL smart enough to be the mayor of Detroit.
What type of match did I say this was? Extreme.
Extreme rules.
I'm not being very extreme right now.
Nothing
They're
going
not,
on.
but it's
That's
something that
unnecessary.
kind of lacks is the will to go for weapons.
Look at this.
Should be based on like a stat in the character's
Kneeling.
personality.
Probably is somewhere.
And he
Just
heads
as you
out
say
of the
that,
ring,
Logan
no
Paul goes out of the
countouts,
ring.
no
He's going to
worries.
consider again.
Absolutely no
Weapons.
He's janking his way over there.
And he's gone for a tablet.
Gonna put the Ultimate Warrior through a table, is he? Alright, Logan
Get
Paul.
at the table, rack up a few lines of cocaine, and just.
This is a move I like to call the Japanese
Oh, this is gonna
suicide
be
forest.
great.
Bang!
Looking for the
Oh my God,
second
did he go
hit
Three
now,
Amigos?
perhaps.
This
Again.
is made famous by Eddie Guerrero. Like, these are the
Perhaps
moves
a
of a beloved
trifecta?
wrestler. And
Has he done this in real life yet, Logan
I
Paul?
don't think Logan Paul really could do those moves in real life. That being
Well, I
said,
wouldn't put it
maybe
past.
he did.
He was like a college wrestler, wasn't he? Like,
Yeah, but college wrestlers like collegiate Roman Greco wrestling. It's not.
Oh, just scrubbing the
WWF.
face
no,
on
but
the
it gives you the baseline. Yeah.
But the fundamentals of Greco-Roman wrestling doesn't include triple suplex and
The
something.
power just drained from Warrior.
Yeah, but he looks strong.
Logan Paul won his debut
Logan Paul just defeated the Ultimate Warrior in
in an
his
Extreme
debut
Rules
match.
by setting him next to a table.
Yeah, take the space next to that table, motherfucker. Yeah, it's gonna be a disappointing match because there's no blood, no one got hurt.
Yeah, also Logan Paul's popularity when you hire him is zero,
Okay,
which I think is a lovely tongue-in-cheek move by WWE and the creators of this game.
so you have to build him
You
up.
have to build him up. His stamina is 100 to be.
That was a great match.
It was a great match. That was.
Good job,
All
Logan
right,
Paul.
well
You're my
done,
new,
Logan Paul.
you're my new golden boy. You're road to Roman Reigns for Logan Paul.
Roman for Logan. Oh my God.
Forget all
Roman
this
Reigns versus Logan Paul. I'm here for that now.
I'll do.
I never knew I wanted something so much until I almost had it. All right. So I got good booking. You got poor opening. So you should have put your middle match first. Is what they're telling you.
Yeah, I couldn't think of who to put where really.
That's fair. Generally, championship matches shouldn't be in the mid card.
Yeah, but that's Roman Reigns.
It is Roman Reigns, but he's also very popular.
Every match he gets is going to be a championship match. Doesn't
Mandy
matter.
Rose and Rhea Ripley are a great tag team. You should probably make Rhea Ripley bad, so that works better. Yes, I was correct. Owens is good at TLC matches because he's good at ladder matches IRL. I got 4,000 fans and 180 grand. Extra contract negotiation, that's good for me. You didn't get any yellow notes, but let's have a look and see what they say. Brock Lesnar attacked Roman Reigns during a match. Things getting a bit worse. Can't tell for sure, but Roman seemed to be carrying a minor injury by the end of that match.
Oh, a minor injury. He's got like
Yeah, you might have
5
to check.
stamina.
Oh, you got twice as many fans as me this week, so you closed the gap a little.
Awesome.
I've heard rumours that Raw signed Logan Paul. It's not a rumour, it's true. We just watched his debut.
He defeated the Ultimate fucking Warrior.
He did. Decent promo by Ivar tonight. All right. Let's roll
Bianca
on.
Belair's being called a sellout.
So that's gonna that will increase the amount of fans you pull in at whichever event you play it on. So if I was you, I'd save all your best cards for the week before or at WrestleMania, depending if they take.
Is that the next like pay-per-view coming up?
That's the next and the last pay-per-view of our run.
Okay.
Right. I guess. So that is, it's closed the gap a bit. You're still 140k behind, but.
Money's closing
3
as well.
weeks to WrestleMania. Get yourself some tunes. I'm going to get into SmackDown and put 6 minutes on the clock, and we'll get through this as well as we can because I know you're pressed for time. 6 minutes, go. Mandy Rose. Look, Kai's been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster I can fight? This is my girl voice. Yeah, why not? You can fight someone that isn't Dakota Kai. Thank you. Becky Lynch, female Conor McGregor. Oh, I'm not happy at losing the championship. I want a match against Ronda Rousey. Sure thing, Becky, but no, I don't think so. I'm giving you time off.
Give me your belt.
Give me a belt. I'm not happy without my belt. Rest your current champions this week. Fuck. I was going to do Ronda. It's going to make Charlotte upset, but do I need free advertising? I could use free advertising. Alright, what's AJ want? He wants another week off, and you want a title shot, but I need to rest my champions. So I'm going to make some people rather grumpy, but whatever. I want free advertising. So this week on SmackDown, I am going to look at the power cards. I'm going to extend Charlotte's contract into WrestleMania to make sure she makes it there. I am going to... I don't have anyone to rehab injury from. Okay, alright, so I'm good. Is it? I don't think I should sign anyone else. I think instead I should make the most of what I have available to me. So let's see what I can play with. Resting the champs. I can put Kevin Owens against AJ Styles, because I don't want to like make just Kevin versus Roddy stale too quickly. So they're both good at TLC matches, but they don't have the stamina for it. So we're going to make it a normal match, but we're going to have interference from Roddy to hopefully grow the rivalry a bit more, and then that can be like a WrestleMania thing. Right, so... Oh, but I wanted to... Okay. Hold on. If I call out Ronda Rousey, does that count? It does. Alright, cool. So that's my workaround. That'll grow the rivalry there. So Charlotte might be a bit grumpy, but she's just going to have to deal with it. I don't know who my number one contender at WrestleMania is going to be. Do I have anyone in a rivalry? Styles isn't a rivalry with Boogs. Alright, okay. But I've still got another 2 weeks to play with. So let's work out what my main event's going to be. I'm going to put Keith Lee in the main event against Joaquin Wilde with interference from X-Pac. That'll grow their rivalry, then they can have some time off between now and WrestleMania. No one's been told they're particularly good at anything, so let's make it a tables match so it doesn't hurt stamina too much. And then you're like, oh, oh, Snapple, I need to roll change Rhea Ripley. And then I need a tag team match. I think This... What's the journal? She said she doesn't want to fight Dakota Kai. But... What if I make a... Oh, this is a risky move. Or... I'm just going to make it a one-on-one match. And then just not have a fight Dakota Kai. I'll just have her fight Asuka. That way she's happy. It's a normal match. That rivalry is on... Oh, that rivalry is on cooldown. So maybe... What I'd do to balance it out... That doesn't balance it out. Mandy's... You're in a rivalry with Lynch. Well, screw it then. I'll just... No, wait. I'll just make that match. Kai versus Lynch. Job done. They're good at tables match. Shabam. Normal. That's tables. Let's make that Extreme Rules. And then... That doesn't have or need interference. That's got interference. That's got interference. Alright, we're good. I think I'm good. I've already done my logistics. I probably don't need the McMahon family this week. I've got the money to unlock that. I'll get that unlocked ready for WrestleMania. I'll save myself some money by bringing that down to there. I don't need another fixed match just yet. I don't need an injury rehab because none of my superstars are injured. My journal, yeah, fight someone other than Dakota Kai, that's fine. You guys are going to be sad, but whatever. AJ is... Oh, AJ's not rested. Shit. Alright, okay. Superstars. What do I need? I need a red fighter or specialist. Because I don't want to upset AJ. How much time have I got? Oh shit, I've run out of time. Christ, can I even do this?
You have lots of time.
Sign Legends. I don't want to run over. I've already run over. Red fighter. 74 grand. Probably can't afford it.
Better watch out, because the wrestling police are coming.
Screw it.
Send in Big Boss Man. I don't really mind. You can take as long as you need.
No, I've run over.
I don't mind.
I mind.
You're the only one that cares about this timer.
It's the principle.
Okay.
I'm giving myself less time next week.
Alright. Fuck. I was hoping to get away with not having to have a timer then. Alright, Volta.
What, there you go. I'll make
Hey
it up.
Sonia, you've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. Sure you can, Walter. What is it? I'm ready to run a main event match, and I know the fans will be excited for it. This would mean a lot to me and for my career. What you say? Walter, do you get the main event? Yeah, why not? I'll give someone else a rest. Oh, I said no to him. I lowered his morale. I'm gonna have to do something to that. Something I've been wanting to say for a while, boss. How long? You haven't known me for that long, Logan Paul. I'm getting a little tired of being the bad guy all the time. I want to hear the crowd cheering for me, not booing in every show. And I know I do a better job in that role. How about it? You know what, Logan Paul? Let's see what happens if we make you a face. Let's see what fucking happens if we make Logan Paul face. Role change. Logan, you're getting your wish. You're a good boy now. Logan Paul's gonna be a good boy. There's all my females. Okay. Right, who's the most popular is Ultimate Warrior. Alright, so Ivar's started noticing a slight issue with some of the zombies he's been creating, and he's got to check out Ultimate Warrior, because Ultimate Warrior is the most recent zombie he's created. But unfortunately, Ultimate Warrior is going to go a bit haywire. Although I have just noticed that they're both faces. So, nah, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to do Ultimate Warrior versus a heel. I don't really know very much about Ultimate Warrior, to be honest. Jinder Mahal, he's not done stuff for a while. There we go. Mid-card. Someone I don't care about. Let's do a kid. No, let's do a female match. Oh, I see why it wasn't lit. I see. How do I remove this guy? There we go. Right. Reckoning. And... Dana Brooke with interference from Bianca. That rivalry is going to keep it going. Call out. Oh, they're too injured to call anyone out. Okay. Brock Lesnar wants a piece of Logan Paul. Okay. Oh, who was it that wanted the main event? Walter wanted the main event. And for some reason, we're putting him up against... Actually, you know what? Nah. Don't know which one to go for. Let's just go for this. Alright, let's go for this actually. Hell in a Cell. How much money am I spending? Right, new logistics available. Cool, I've got to buy all this stuff as quick as I can. How much should I just fucking spend? Okay. Too much to buy that this week. Probably should start buying some of these extra things soon. Power cards, health spa, injury rehab, health spa on you. I want him back, and another health spa on you. Fixing up my dudes, gotta get some shit on the go. Forged in Fire, I don't have any Hell in a Cell matches this week. I think that's everything. Why does it keep telling me I'm failing a commissioner goal? What am I missing from my journal here? Ensure that Trent 7 fights this week. Fine. Yeah, sure. This works. Why not? Ultimate Warrior and John Cena versus Trent 7 and Jinder Mahal. They're going to have to bury the hatchet and work together to beat these two fucking behemoths of wrestling. Let's do it. And then the main event is going to be so fucking disappointing by comparison. Let's do it. Can't wait. Oh yeah, we've got time to watch these.
Alrighty, let's get into it. Alright.
I'm got a weird one. I don't know whether mine's going to be good or terrible. Not going to lie.
Mine's going to be a bit of a flip-floppy week as well. In fact, mine's probably a week that's going to make a lot of people sad. Because Triple H said I needed to rest my champions, and he'd give me free advertising, and I need free advertising. But Charlotte and Roddy both wanted title shots this week, and I can't give those guys title shots if they're resting. The champions are resting. So, and AJ wanted another week off, but I ran out of people to book, and ran out of money, and ran out of time to book someone that wasn't AJ. So I'm going to have a very sad roster going into next week. But let's see how this goes.
1, 2, 3.
So despite being a bit beat up, AJ won his match, and it was okay. Charlotte called out Ronda Rousey because that gets around giving a champion a week off because she doesn't have to be there to be called out. That was good. So their rivalry grows. Becky and Dakota Kai seem to have a bit of a rivalry going on, so I figured pop them in a tables match because they're both good at that, so they're on equal footing. And Dakota Kai won. And she wanted to win against someone that wasn't the other someone else, so she should be happy.
Is there a tab that tells you where the rivalries are? I just realised I need to look for that. It's a bit hard.
When you go into, you can either look at your roster and your side superstars, and it'll tell you who they're in a rivalry with and what level, or as you're booking the match, it'll also tell you. No, we're done.
Okay.
We don't need you. It'll also tell you who they're in a rivalry with and what level.
Okay.
But yeah, good match. Rivalry grew. That should make Dakota Kai happy, which is one happy person and 3 miserable people. Rhea Ripley, she's a bad guy now. That'll make her more happy. And in my main event, X-Pac's going to interfere in Keith Lee's match against Joaquin Wilde because I need to grow that rivalry. Nothing to watch on SmackDown this week, keeping it streamlined. Plus, I want to see the madness that's Raw. Like, I might event at the Twilight Zone, but I have to rest my champion, so I can't do anything with that this week. I'll have to come back into play next week. So, headcanon Raw, here for it. Talk me through the madness.
Right, I was required to put Trent 7 in a match, so
Okay.
I decided to put him in a match with his former rival against John Cena and the Ultimate Warrior.
Love it.
Just going to simulate. Although,
simulate that.
yeah, I'll simulate this.
Spectate the main event?
Yeah. Walter wanted the main event for some reason. Good. I think it's better than that. We resurrected the dead for you people. Jesus. Logan Paul decided he wanted to be a good guy for a change, which probably goes against his strengths, but we're going to go for it. I'm making him a face.
Alright. Well, fakey is. I mean, that ties in with his presentation in WWE at the moment. He went from being a bad guy at WrestleMania to they tried to make him the good guy at SummerSlam. It didn't work. He was quite heavily booed, despite the fact that Vince McMahon and the company paid thousands of fans to cheer for him. But anyway.
This match is just here to hopefully be worse than the two either side, but I have a feeling it might be better.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Reckoning.
It was
Disappointing, and the rivalry between Belair and Reckoning has been reignited, but she's injured, so that's going nowhere. Thanks, Reckoning. Brock Lesnar's pissed off and he wants to take on Logan Paul.
wait. So this is a good. Where's Logan Paul going now? So are we going Logan Roman?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
Brock Lesnar still wants to call out Logan Paul, though. Everyone's going to be calling him out.
Well, it was okay, and it didn't get a rivalry out of it. So let's spectate this and talk me through what went into this match.
Nothing.
Nothing other than Walter wanted the main
Walter wanted a main event, so I figured I may as well give him a main event.
against Ivar in Hate in a Crate.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how it plays out.
Fucking Bond villain he is here. Walking out all Bond-like. I do not remember this part of his intro before.
The longest reigning NXT.
We've seen him walk in a few times, but maybe just not with the full-on. It was in a smaller arena.
Calculating superstars this industry has ever seen.
So Walter, who now goes by Gunther because WWE's stupid, his whole thing, he's
the following
a throwback
contest
Smash Mouth.
is a Hell in a Cell
The ring is
match.
sacred.
Making his way to the ring.
Somebody. Wait, we did that last time.
From Vienna,
Smash
Austria.
Mouth. What does that? What does Smash Mouth mean when it's not the name of a band?
It means what it says on the tin, like he will smash you in the mouth. Or more accurately,
Can you believe this
he
guy's
has the
been
most
UK champion for over
devastating chest chops in the
800
industry.
days?
That
Chest
marks the
chops.
longest
Yeah,
title
he's
reign
got
since
hands
Hulk
like frying
Hogan's
pans, and he just
first
slaps you in the
WWE
chest with it like
Championship.
normal
Well,
people.
let's not get carried away now. It's not like he's battling the likes of Randy Savage, Andre the Giant.
Facts are facts, Michael. And right now, Walter seems unstoppable.
But I agree with your point, Byron. He has been an incredible champion. Unbelievable. Over 800 days.
Why are they saying he's a champion? Is that just what they say about him?
The champion. He was the longest running NXT UK champion and held his NXT UK World Championship for 840 days.
Quite a few days.
Quite a few days. Granted, most of that was through a pandemic when he didn't have to defend it, but he held the championship for 840 days before losing it to Ilya Dragunov, who is
The raid has
Why do they
arrived.
count it on a daily basis though? Because surely you're not fighting. Surely you're not putting the title on the line every single
From
day.
Chicago,
You're supposed to
Illinois,
defend it every
weighing
30
in
days, but
at
the pandemic kind of threw
305
that out the
pounds.
So he got a 2-year charity
WWE
buff out
Universe,
of his title
join the raid.
That makes him less. It's getting less and less impressive the more this story goes on.
17-year veteran, traveled the
I think that's
world,
why
gaining
WWE is so
experience,
desperate
including the
to undo
famed
it with Roman
Tokyo
Reigns,
Dome.
because
And
Roman Reigns is currently
Tag
at
team titles
709 days
all
to
over the
versus champion.
globe.
For the same reason.
Because he's probably the best thing in WWE at the moment, and WWE has a thing for liking
Sources
to
say
undo their
Ivar
own
is
history.
cute, though.
So they're calling Roman Reigns the longest running
Not so
champion in
much.
recent
Listen,
history.
Saxon, this is
35
no
years,
time
despite the
to
fact
judge
that
someone's
Walter
appearance. Somebody's about to get their teeth knocked out.
just quoting sources.
40 days as well. 5 months.
Mm.
But I could easily see Roman holding on to that Universal title to WrestleMania next year, which would give him an extra 200 plus days, which would take him to a total of 940. And then to beat records after that, he has to hold titles for like thousands of days.
We are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell. This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
They're already out of the ring.
That's a good sign. I'm hoping.
Bang!
I mean, I was all here for Ivar, but he has failed tremendously.
Yeah,
I'd
maybe
quite like to
maybe
see
he
the
can.
Claw just beat the shit out of him. And
Yeah.
Powerbomb him through the hell in the cell.
If Ivar wins, then maybe Roman Reigns is back on the cards for him. But
Yeah. This is the shot at redemption for Necromancy Ivar.
yeah, he's brought a lot of zombies in and not much else.
Ivar's a little looker.
If we were to look at all the benefits and pros and cons to him being in the WWE, pro, he's entertained a lot of people. Con, he's responsible for probably going to be responsible for the zombie apocalypse.
Pro.
A steel chair? Something we all know can
Con.
be a devastating weapon.
And
I'm not going to get many fans if everyone's dead.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Pro.
Catches
There
it
won't be
uppercut.
fans left to moan about how bad WWE is.
Oh yeah, and WWE will still be going in a zombie apocalypse for sure. That doesn't stop us. I'm Vince McMahon.
He just went through the cell. I can't believe I just saw that. The cell has failed to contain these men.
Well,
There's
they're
simply
already out.
no holding them back.
Oh.
Flipping the script on him there.
Hacking a crack.
Hacking a crack.
Oh, that was
Here he goes,
Embarrassing
right
fall.
up the side of the
going
cell.
up.
Making it look easy.
This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless,
All the way,
but
all the way to the
necessary.
It was very reckless. And it's his fault because it was his idea to do this match.
Oh, there's a certain level of nervous excitement.
There is no reason for either men to be climbing to the top of the cage.
Good for ratings.
Ravens, did you say?
Rating.
At the top
Oh,
of
I've
the
just
cell
got to go
now.
clear out the Ravens from the top of the cage.
This is a career-defining moment.
Can't do Hell in a Cell. Unfortunately, the cell's got another Raven
This is beyond
infestation.
dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
When people are on top of Hell in a Cell. I understand why that power
That's the first time I've heard that sound.
We heard it
Thunderous powerbomb.
You said something quite funny
Why
about
in
it.
the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step
I
could be
remember it made me pop
harassed.
at the time.
Who knows what I say? I don't know. That was a bad move. Gooch drop. Gooch drop just then.
Box in a box.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Every fall on top of the cells.
Battle of the chunky Europeans.
Toss their opponent. Shot to the chest.
Not actually European.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh my God, Ivar! Ivar's not European.
Ivar's not European. He's from America. He's an American.
Look at it here.
Oh, get out of here, Viking.
1, 2.
Is this it?
Oh,
Ivar.
He kicked out.
How does
Having learned that
anyone
he's
kick
not
out
a
at
real
this point?
Viking, I don't know how I feel about him anymore.
I mean, if he's much as a real
Ivar
Viking
gets
as
out of
any
there.
real Viking in 2022, like, he went through some
Suplex.
ceremony and he's a certified Viking. He does all the
He's got a. I'm a Viking. I got my certificate and everything. That's how you know.
That's how you know.
You got no Nordish descent because that's how you Nordic descent makes you a Viking. I mean, not like a in practice Viking, but by blood. There's like rules to what makes you descend from a Viking. Yeah.
I don't know enough about the family tree to say that he doesn't definitely have Nordic descendants. There's the top of powerbomb.
Ancestors, but yeah. If he,
Ancestors, not bad.
he might have Nordic descendants, but we won't know. So
Baldwin.
Walter, Ivar,
Inside hell in a cell.
Ivar,
Being a rip-off
Here
of
is
some
your
of the
winner.
you raised so many zombies from
They
the
went
dead.
the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention
Yeah, he's got Roman
of
Reigns next.
everyone in the WWE universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
You see, that's the one disappointing thing about GM mode. I wish you could book multi-man matches. Like Walter versus Roman versus Ivar versus Logan Paul. That could be
Yeah, four-way.
4-way. That'd be good.
Fatal four-way would be a fucking dope thing right now.
But that was a good main event. Let's see what it does for us.
I mean, they let you do tag team matches. But...
It was good. I got poor opening. You got good booking. Okay.
Okay.
No one's injured. No one's injured. Let's look at the feedback. Did you guys see Roderick Strong, Jung Owens? Totally uncalled for. Good show tonight. SmackDown. Got 10,000 fans, 130 grand. Keith Lee. Better luck next time. We'll
You
keep
just
an eye on.
sign Rikishi and let it. Yeah, I just remembered you have Rikishi.
Yeah, I ain't got anything to do with him. I hired him because I needed something one week.
Oh, you're just not going to use him.
I'm just a toxic general manager like that.
Poor Rikishi. I said, at least you're not actively trying to injure your your
Maybe
roster.
I'll use him next week to do like the reverse of what I did with Keith Lee this week. So maybe I'll make Rikishi the Giant, X-Pac the Little Man, and have Keith Lee at the Thier. But that's pretty much the only reason why Rikishi has a job. I got the free advertising. I'm still in the #1 slot. What's your feedback? Warrior and Jinder Mahal make a great tag team.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, they're both no, not a great tag team. They're good at tables matches. So you've got two people who are good at tag matches there.
Okay.
You got more fans than me. I can't remember how much money I made, but Bianca just blindsided Reckoning. Can't tell for sure, but Reckoning seemed to be carrying a minor injury. Ugh. Logan Paul, a good guy. Never saw that coming. Don't really like Trent versus Ultimate Warrior. I don't know who to root for. Strange match. Logan Paul was called out by Lesnar tonight. Looking forward to seeing them settle.
We've got one, and the last but not least.
Oh, Logan Paul.
Logan himself. You talk a good game, Lesnar, but my fists are going to do the talking next week.
Oh, well, it looks like Logan wants a match with Lesnar next week. That's
why
he's
going to get that.
All right.
Logan Paul gets what he wants.
Well, next week we've got our last 2 weeks of TV leading up to WrestleMania. So time to like get everything set for the WrestleMania stage.
I think everything just kind of has fallen apart since Ivar lost to Roman Reigns. I don't really know what to do anymore.
Back to Roman Reigns, but Logan versus Roman could be your saving shout. I guess you'll just have to make Roman interfere in his match with Brock next week.
I can do that.
You got free special effects. You got free special effects. I got free advertising. That sets us up to save some money to pump the budget at WrestleMania. Still 2 weeks of TV. We'll cross those bridges next week. It's Friday. We don't have any surprise betas coming up this weekend, so that means I'll be back on Sunday when Pyro and Pals play Elden Ring at what might be the Season 1 finale. Keep an eye on that. Come back on Sunday. Join in.
So you're doing New Game Plus for Season 2 then? Is that what you're...
Yeah, but I'm also going to do it as like a solo run and not have any friends, but I'm also aware...
Oh, yeah. Proving Grounds.
Yeah, Proving Grounds.
That's what you should call the series.
Like, Pyro and Pals has been nice. Like, the community thing has been like part of what's made it one of the more popular things on the channel. So I don't know if doing it solo will have a knock on that. But, it's worth seeing, and I think it'll be shorter because I'm just going to focus on the main campaign bosses.
Yeah.
But those are all stories for another day. Until then, like, subscribe, up the thumb, smash the bell, kill the YouTube algorithm, say goodbye, Dave.
You can't really kill the YouTube algorithm.
We can if we try.
It's a myth. But press the button anyway.
Yeah, up the thumb, smash the bell.
Just remember that life is futile.
Share it with your friends. Until next time, I love you all, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. But for right now, Pi is out. So, peace out. Boogs is champ. Lights out. Blowout candle sound insert here. Swoosh.